Today I'm going to show you a very simple recipe to make a low-calorie Greek strawberry yogurt. Oftentimes you go to the store and you try and buy some strawberry yogurt and it's going to be pumped with sugar. Instead, we're going to be making our own recipe using pure stevia extract. When you go to the store and you buy regular stevia or Truvia or any of those other brands, oftentimes they're going to dilute it with sugar alcohols like erythritol and other things like that. And those sugar alcohols can have a negative impact on your gut microbiome. So the reason why they tend to dilute them is because pure stevia extract is extremely sweet. I don't remember the exact ratio. It's something like 1,000, some tens and tens fold times sweeter than sugar. So it doesn't work as a one-to-one replacer. However, by making a small, I guess maybe you could classify it as a simple syrup. It's more so just a stevia solution. And then mixing that into the yogurt, you can make something really delicious. So let me get all the ingredients together and show you how it's made. And also I'm going to show you how to do it in a way that is conducive to tracking in fitness planners and keeping as meal prep. So excusing the extremely jank setup that I have here, I currently have you propped up on a foam roller because I don't have a tripod. The things that we're going to need are the pure stevia extract, some strawberries. These I pre-washed and sort of smushed up with my hands. I like the texture of the sort of slightly macerated strawberries. Just some water, some Greek yogurt. This is Chobani, the whole milk one. Well, the whole milk is going to have more fat and more calories, but I really enjoy the texture of it. If you wanted to go even lower calorie, you could make that substitution for the non-fat or skim Greek yogurt. And then optionally is some Walden Farm strawberry syrup. So the first thing I recommend doing is get yourself a deli container. These things are really cheap. They're excellent for meal prep and storage. I pretty much use these for everything. So on your food scale, you want to go ahead and measure out 150 grams of Greek yogurt. Good enough for me. And then I'm going to take my stevia, open it up, and the way I do this is with the back of the spoon. I'm going to go ahead and pinch just a very tiny bit. This stuff is extremely sweet, so you really don't need a lot. Then I'm going to take a little bit of water, pour it in. It depends how thick you really want the Greek yogurt to be. You can put a lot of water in if you want it to be thinned out a little bit. But I like the Greek yogurt fairly thick and creamy, so I'm only going to dilute the stevia a little bit with water. And the reason I do this is the stevia is so sweet that if I just dump it in here as a powder, there is a chance that it won't disperse evenly. And I find that there is a better chance that it'll disperse evenly throughout the Greek yogurt if I mix it in a little bit of water first. So then I'm just going to stir this up until it's fairly homogeneous. It'll thin out a little bit, but that's not a bad thing. And of course you could add a bit more water if you wanted to thin it out more. Since the stevia is essentially 0 calories, you don't have to really factor in any of that to your fitness tracker. And then tearing, I'm just going to put in strawberries for, say, 150 grams. There we go. And then last, I'm just going to drizzle in the Walden Farms. So then, here you have the finished thing. It's super simple. You can just go ahead and pop a container and throw this in your fridge, and you have a pretty simple dessert anytime you want, and it is fairly low calories. I will throw the macros up on screen now so you can see. But yeah, thank you for watching.